Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Clemson's offense will start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Gets it out quickly. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Clemson jumps to the line. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Buys a little extra time. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Tigers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal for the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Clemson! And they break the seal on the scoring.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Boston College, 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Webb. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Boston College Eagles offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And the ball is picked off. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll throw it on first down. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any...
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all 3 phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what are coaches talking about? Like, when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond? And how do we finish the second half of the season so we can build on it for the future? It's not pretty, it's not fun, but let's finish strong throughout this conference play.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll... They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Clemson set up with another first down. He's going to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll get rid of it. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. Offense, quick tempo. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Clemson is quick to the line.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long,
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Allen. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Got the back over the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Clemson now operating in the red zone. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Clemson. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. about to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Boston College, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tiger. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. 1st down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Tigers! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Buffalo needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Western New York behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Northern Illinois. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin, and it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. Leaves it with the running back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
First and goal, Clemson.
He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Looking for the score! And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. Fourth and goal from the 4. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson!
I mean, fourth and goal, and what does he do? He makes plays. This is why quarterbacks with this kind of athletic ability are so hard to stop. Big-time money down on fourth down, and the quarterback makes the play.
Boston College, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. And off to Jones. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. The give to the right. And that's a live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's the handoff. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He sends 3 receivers right, maybe looking for man coverage on the left on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. What a catch and run for 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put
all kinds of running room. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. He's looking to throw it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Harris. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
part of being a defender, especially against the pass, is you got to see where that receiver's going to. And when he sticks his foot in the ground, you could tell when he stuck his foot in the ground, that in route was breaking in. They knew it, broke on it, swatted the ball down, and made a nice play.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Just drives it between the uprights. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just tweaked a little bit of their way with their fingernail. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Give to the single back. At the 35, he's loose. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on play in that first half.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Could go wrong, did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad.
Oh, the ball squirts out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Tigers headed quickly to the line. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He makes the connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nice move there. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Looking for room. It's Hansen. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Clemson.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Morton. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is on. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Clemson, 70. Boston College, 3.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Jones. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Webb. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Boston College! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. UAB went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Blazers team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its words.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Eagles.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. On the move at the 30. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the tailback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. Tackle is made after the first down. So going for it on 4th down is one thing, quite another to say we're going to run it for a couple.
Yeah, that's impressive because that was a long 2 yards. And I think there are a lot of coaching staffs out there that would have probably tried to throw it or get their quarterback on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option, but not this offense. They believe in their guys up front to get down in a 3-point stance and drive off the ball, and it works out.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now? Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Barrels ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Pushes ahead. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. They'll throw it on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After the short completion, it's now second down. The give to the back. Drives into the pile just to pick up a one. They'll spot it at the 10.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Inside a minute to go here in the third. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Golden Eagles have this offense rolling. The give to the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll give it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Second down coming up.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And now on second down for this offense. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Looking deep down the right side. Fires the pass. Intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They're going to ride this running back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He's knocked down to the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Makes his connection. At midfield, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to go up top on first down. It's caught. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle, offense to the line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
It is what it is. There's no question. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Awesome body control, and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Harris. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Boston College now operates from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Boston College will try to get it in on a 1st and goal. Direct snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
And it's picked off at the goal line.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost gone.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Now on 2nd down. With jet sweep pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Give to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Golden Eagles will have it 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Jones. Headed to the end zone. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous part. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Still on his feet at the 35. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Clemson jumps to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. He's off to the races. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's Morton. Moving out of the pocket. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than